Hey guys, how's it going? So I traded two stocks, Intel and Western Digital. Total of 485. I made 35. I took 35 tickets, and then commission is $50.60. So how I did this was started with Intel, I think. Yeah, I started with Intel. So what I did here was let's look at the daily level. So Intel, it gapped down, and it was trying to go back up. So again, in theory, my mind is thinking, okay, probably it's gonna try to fill this gap, but let's see the other time frame, see what happens. So on the 15-minute, sort of held this level here, and then started to drop, lost this, and then it did kind of do this pop up, hit this EMA, and then it pretty much fell back down. And so how that looked like here was this. So I saw that it popped back up on the 5-minute, and then it started to lose it. So I went short. It dropped. I covered on the way back up. I covered. I think I just exited the entire position here. Okay. And then what happened was, okay, I saw that it was holding this level but couldn't break through. So on the way back down, I went short, okay? But then it popped up. I mean, so, I just stopped myself out. But again, it held this level. So on the way down, I went short. But I think it popped back up a bit, and I was going to exit at this point because typically what happens is if it holds a certain level like here, there's a chance that it may run up, although there are some SMAs here, but I don't want to hold it and see if it would break through the SMA or if it would just go up and then come back down to my level. I'd rather stop out as early as possible. If it hits this level, it doesn't go up, and it seems like it's going to drop, then I'll just go in heavier the second time around. So that was my plan. But instead of stopping out completely, I think I accidentally just exited 100 shares. So it's 500 shares, 500 shares, 500 shares, and then I have 400 here. Then on the way down, what I did was then I just added to my position. So I added another 500, so 900 shares total. On the way down, I covered. Obviously, I covered a bit too early because it kind of came back down to this level and held it for a bit, the 52.20. Before dropping further. But anyway, so that was Intel. Overall, I made $117 off of that. Western Digital, how this looks like was on the daily, it dropped. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll just try to cover that. You see here, it hit this SMA, and then it couldn't break through it. So similar to Intel, I was watching it, kind of bullish on that just to see what happens. But a 15-minute tells a different story. It broke down, so it's holding this level, the 49.80 or 49.90 level, and then it dropped below that. This is how it looks like. So it was holding this level. It broke down below it, and then it went short. 1 minute. So held level, popped back up, couldn't break this. So this is sort of like a small pullback. So I was watching on the way down. I went short 1,000 shares. It seemed like it was going to continue to drop, so I added to it, and then I would have just stopped that really quickly if it tried to break this level. But it did not. It continued to drop. So I basically just covered on the way down. I had like 100 or 200 shares left, but it didn't seem like it was going to go down. It went back up a bit, so I just exit. So that ended up being a $368 gain on that one. And then my day is done. So, it's good and efficient. Kind of like the way I like it. So, that's it.